Just can't get it out of my head, man. Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna go now. Hey, the boss be right out. So you must be Bruce. I've been expecting you. This is hilarious.
What's up? What's good? I'm gonna try to do this show without my glasses. If my eyes start hurting, I'm gonna have to throw my glasses on. Do a quick Sunday night show with y'all. I don't know, my eyes is hurting already. You in the chat say what's pop, what's up? Do a quick live tonight, man. What's up, D-Rock? Melissa, what's good? What's up, Miss Kells? Hattie Blue, what's up, Lizzie? You in the chat say what's up? We're gonna talk about these Thots and Queens. We're gonna have a fun show tonight, a quick fun show tonight. Talk about these Thots and Queens. Latoya Gretchen, what's up? Navi, what's up, man? I know, right? I need to put them on, don't I? The way I'm squinting. Sexy. Thank you, Sweet Black. 1982. What's up, Holly? We're going to talk about these Thots. These Thots versus Queens. What's up, Andre? Now, that's much better. I ain't got to keep squinting all the time. Now, let me ask everybody a question. Are all women queens? Is what I want to know. Are all women queens? Somebody answer the question. I want to hear what y'all think. Are all women queens? No, I hear people say hell no. Some people say no. 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 Some, not all. Not all. Some. Then how come women who act nasty, disgusting, and ignorant? How come women who act nasty, disgusting, and ignorant and immoral, why do they call themselves queens? Of course, Tammy, that's the point I'm making. Of course, but more women go around saying I'm a queen than men going around saying I'm a king. More women go around saying they're queens who don't deserve the title than you hear men saying, I'm a king, I'm a king, I'm a king. You don't hear men saying that shit all day long. You don't hear men saying, I'm a king, I'm a king. You don't hear that shit. Every time you turn around, a chick could be butt-ass naked on Facebook. A chick could be butt-ass naked on Instagram and she's a queen. No, Tammy, men have sex with Thots. You notice they're never married. Do you notice these Thots never have a husband? All they have is babies. Do you notice that? A queen carries herself with dignity and morals. Number one, a queen carries herself with dignity and morals. A queen has standards. A queen has rule over her emotions. A queen has rule over her mind. A queen has rule over her house. Study Psalms 31. Study Proverbs chapter 31. It gives you the difference between a whore and a virtuous woman. A whore and a queen. A thought and a queen. It gives you, it's two different things. So these chicks kill me saying, all women are queens. All women are queens. No, they're not. This chick tried to argue me down to tell me all women are queens. No, they're not. All men ain't kings. No, they're not. All men aren't kings. All women are queens. All men aren't kings. But what kills me is you see more of these chicks on the internet talking about they're queens. What do you mean in their own way, Thelma? Explain what you mean in their own way. How are all women queens in their own way? How? Explain. Because if all women are queens, the word queen has no value, Thelma. If all women are queens in their own way, that means the word queen has no value. Now you're being vague, Thelma. You're being vague. You're being vague. You're not being direct in what you're saying. I just said no. No. That didn't make sense what you said, Thelma. That didn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense, Thelma. That didn't make any sense what you said. All women are queens in their own way. That didn't make sense. How? You said, oh, they put on a facade. How? That don't make them queens by putting on a facade. That didn't make sense what you said. That didn't make any sense what you said. She just said, all women are queens in their own way. I said, how? She said, they put on a facade. That don't make you a queen because you put on a facade. That's true, Lizzie. I agree with that. I agree with that. Now I'm gonna say this again, because some of y'all, I guess, don't know the real title of queen. A queen carries herself, number one, with dignity and morals. Dignity and morals, number one. Dignity and morals. That's what a queen does. That's number one. She knows she has rule over her house. She has rule over her mind. She has rule over her emotions. That's a queen, a virtuous woman. Yes, that's why I said Psalms 31. I mean Proverbs 31. A queen has rule over her house, over her emotions, over her mind, over her actions. A queen walks with dignity and respect. That's a queen. Exactly. Now to go by what Lizzie said, you have queen of thoughts and queen of you have queen of the thoughts and you got queen of women who are virtuous. Um, Maybe that's what they mean when they say they're a queen. They're a queen of thoughting, of being a whore. You may got a point there. You might got a point there on that one. They're a queen, the queen of whoredom, but they're not a queen of dignity. There's a difference. You're right. You could be the queen of whoredom. You're right. You could be the queen of thoughts. You're right. Just like the movie Queen of the Damned. You're right. You could be the queen of everything evil and wicked and disgusting. You're right. You're absolutely right. I agree with that point of view. You can be the queen of whoredom. Yes. I mean, that's even in the Bible. The great mother of Babylon, the queen of whoredom. Yes, that you can be. So you can be a virtuous queen or a queen of whoredom. It's your choice. But these chicks call themselves queens because they're the queen of whoredom. Yes, you can see the difference easily. So these chicks call themselves queen. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. Yes, you're the queen of disgusting, immoral things. Yeah, you're a queen. You're the queen of thoughtism. Yes, you are. You're the queen thought. And if you and they carry that title like it's a badge of honor. I'm a queen of whoredoms. I'm the queen of being a prostitute. I'm the queen of thoughtism. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the queen of thoughtism. Exactly. There's two types of queen. It's funny how more women will want to look like Megan Thee Stallion. More women will want to look like Megan Thee Stallion than they will want to look like Kerry Washington or Lisa Leslie. More women will want to look like Megan Thee Stallion and dress like Megan Thee Stallion and act like Megan Thee Stallion than act like a Kerry Washington or a Lisa Leslie. Am I right? Chicks will want to be naked, showing their body, acting foul, acting disgusting, but they would never act like a Lisa Leslie. They will never act like Lisa Leslie. Never. They will never carry themselves with dignity and honor. They will never carry themselves with a beautiful spirit. They will never carry themselves with a spirit of humility. They give themselves these exaggerated titles, man. Like I don't understand. These chicks give themselves titles that they haven't even earned. They give these chicks give themselves titles they haven't even earned. They're this, they're that, they're that, they're this. And they ain't earned none of them. And you got to get Megan though. She's hot. I don't know. You say she's hot. I don't know. I don't know about all that, D-Rock. You take the implants out of her. You take the weave out. You take the weave off of her. You take all the 10 pounds of makeup on her face. She's okay. She's attractive, but she ain't all that. And that's what a lot of men, they're fooled by the fake eyelashes, the 10 pounds of makeup, the long weave, the nails, the implants, and then that's what men like. Oh, she's hot. She's okay. I'm not going to say she's not attractive, D-Rock. I mean, if you think she's hot, that's cool. I say she's okay. I would pick a Lisa Leslie over Megan Thee Stallion any day. I would pick a Kerry Washington over Megan Thee Stallion any day. Megan Thee Stallion is a chick you do porn with. Lisa Leslie and Kerry Washington are the type of women you wife up. I would pick a Kerry Washington, Lisa Leslie over Megan Thee Stallion any day. Megan Thee Stallion is a jump off. A straight jump off. That's it. I wouldn't take her seriously. She'd be my personal jump off. That's it. So I don't know, D-Rock, you think she's hot. That's cool. Like I said, you take the weave out, the long eyelashes out, the 15 pounds of makeup, take that hair out of that head, the implants. She looks like a regular chick, bro. Regular pick. But the point I'm making is, okay, I don't care if she's in college though, Melissa. Her being in college don't mean nothing by the way she carries herself. You have thoughts in college. You have college thoughts, Melissa. You have thoughts. What do you think the TV show, what do you think they came with Girls Gone Wild? Where do you hear, have you ever seen the Girls Gone Wild thing? You have college whores, college thoughts. It don't matter if I'm talking about the way a woman carries herself. Her being in college, getting an education don't mean nothing. The way a woman carries herself, and that's it. We have educated whores. Exactly, Lizzie. Educated whores. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about the way a woman carries herself. That's what I'm talking about. The way a woman carries herself. I don't care about all that. You got disgusting professional women who are you have professional disgusting thoughts who are professional women. The other day I seen these women who were in the army, and they were the most disgusting army thoughts I've ever seen in my life. There you go, Lizzie. It's thoughts in every level. Exactly. I seen the most disgusting army women who were just twerking and being disgusting all on the internet. And these chicks in the army, disgracing the army, the military. These women were nasty. All they do is keep twerking and being naked. And these chicks are in the army. And all they want to do is twerk on the internet. Said, preach it loudly for those in the back. But they twerking in the army. All they do is twerk. That's it. D-Rock, you like thoughts. Just admit it, D-Rock. You like thoughts, and that's cool, D-Rock. That's what you like. Oh, you saw that video, Bridget? It's these chicks, they do it all the time. They always make videos of them twerking all the time. They're like army twerking whores. Miss Kells, that's it. Miss Kells, that's a woman with a woman in the street and a freak in the bed. A woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Isn't that how a woman is supposed to be, Miss Kells? Isn't that how she's supposed to be? Is she supposed to act like a whore everywhere she goes? Isn't that how she's supposed to be? That's how a woman, ain't that how she's supposed to be? Isn't she supposed to keep If she wants to act like a freak in her bedroom, that's her choice. If she want to be a freak in her bedroom, that's her choice. But does she have to go everywhere and act like a whore? You got women nowadays, they go everywhere acting like a whore. They get in restaurants acting like a whore and everywhere else. Sucky said black women love getting on their knees. Yeah, it seems like all these women. Thelma, can you please get out of my life? Get out of my life. Lord have mercy. Get Thelma out of my life. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't know what she's. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway. Thank you, exactly. Lord have mercy. She watches other YouTubers that lie on me. She watches other YouTubers that just lie on me. That's all she does. Who is this texting? She watches other YouTubers that make up stories about me. That's why she's here. Get her out my life. Man. Anyway, Lord have mercy. Oh boy. You see how they add on to the story, exaggerate stuff, and they add on to the story. And they're trying to she's trying to how can I put it? They're trying to distract what I'm talking about. That's what they're trying to distract what I'm doing. They're trying to distract me. Now, what kind of crime am I involved in for people? Tell me what kind of crime am I involved in? Tell me, what am I involved in? Jesus Christ. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I knew she was, by her saying crazy stuff, I knew that she was up to something. When she started saying crazy stuff, I knew she was in here for the wrong reasons. I knew she was in here for the wrong reason. I knew she was in here for the wrong reasons because she kept saying crazy stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, get out of here with that. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Lord have mercy, boy. There's a difference between Thots and Queens, and that's what we're talking about. So you got to get these secret people, these secret trolls out of here that just come in my live and want to try to distract what I'm doing. It's not going to work. You distracting me and slandering me is not going to work in my live. It's not going to work. Exactly. You slandering me and attacking me is not going to disrupt what I'm doing. Bridget, you think I don't know that? Bridget, tell me something I don't know. You're telling me something like I just found that out. There's hundreds of videos about me on YouTube, and you think I don't know this? Hundreds of videos of me on YouTube. Zillionaire. All people do is talk about me. Bridget, you think I didn't know that? I had some jealous, envious people. You think I just knew this? They troll me every day, all day long. They troll me every day, all day long. That's all they do, is troll me. They troll me. That's all they do. I get trolled all day long on my channel. I will block people 100 times. It's certain people I block over and over and over again. They'll make 20 new troll pages to troll me. They'll make 20 new, that's right, no weapon. They'll make 20 new troll pages just to troll me. Right, Melissa, no life. No life. I knew when that chick was in here, I don't know who we just blocked out of here. What's her name? Appreciate the donation, sucky. Thelma Louise. Her name looked familiar when I saw that. I think I blocked her before, and she keeps coming back with new stuff. Al Nelson, who cares? You do because you're in my live. Al Nelson, who cares? Because you do because you're in my live. That's who cares. You do. Dude hopped in my live and said, who cares? Because you do, because you're in my live. Exactly, Jackie, because I'm doing what's right. That's it. Dude hops in my live and says, who cares? You do. Right. They don't like me, Evan. Right. They don't like me, but they can't stop watching me. They can't stop talking about me. And they can't stop trolling me. They don't like me. They don't like me, but they can't stop talking about me, can't stop making videos, and can't stop trolling me. I'm confused. I don't watch people I don't like. No, they know I'm speaking the truth. They don't like it, but they need to hear it. They know I'm speaking the truth. They don't like it, but they know they need to hear it. That's it. Right, Bridget and Miss Kells. They know I'm speaking the truth. They don't like it, but they know they need to hear it. That's why they keep coming over here. That's ridiculous. I don't have time to troll nobody all day long. Who has time to troll people all day, every single day of their life? Like, come on, bro, you are miserable. Who has time to do that? Troll people and get mad at their message. Of course, that's what I said, Audrey. Of course they wouldn't step to me in public. Of course they wouldn't. They're not stupid. They wouldn't step to me in public. They wouldn't get in my face in public. They know, these guys wouldn't do that. We all know they're punks and cowards. We know that. We know that. And let me tell y'all about that punk straight drop. Let me tell you about that punk straight drop. Let me tell you about that, because y'all keep talking about straight drop talking about you. Straight drop talking about. Let me tell you about that punk straight drop. 2 years ago, that punk emailed me, and he wanted to do something with me. He wanted to do something with me 2 years ago. And I was like, dude, I'm cool. Ever since then, he's been talking trash, slandering me. So I don't want to hear nothing about that punk neither. Jess King, too. He's another punk. Jess King, straight drop. All these other dudes with these low-level channels, low-budget channels, and they mad. Because they got low-budget channels. So all they do is sit around and talk about me. Like, come on, bro. What men do that? That's a pussy. If you sit around gossiping about another man, you're a pussy. In my eyes, you're a pussy. Who has time to, I don't have time to sit around and gossip about another YouTuber. Who has time to do that? Ain't no real man going to sit on YouTube and gossip about other men. Somebody please tell me. What kind of man does that? What kind of man, what real men do that? I'm going to get on YouTube and I'm going to make an hour video about and gossip about another man. That is some punk pussy stuff if I've ever seen in my life. These dudes are pussy. I don't get it. Who has time to do that? You said they always got time. Like, that's some pussy stuff. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, man. I had to address a few things. So let's get back to about these thots and queens. Now, we live in a generation where thots, being a thot, they teach being a thot before they teach a woman to have dignity and respect. They teach women how to twerk before they teach a woman how to be independent and professional. Am I right? They teach women they teach their children how to twerk before they teach them how to be about their business and how to be professional. Exactly. I just had to address it and come back to my topic. Isn't that sad though? These kids know how to twerk before they even know how to read and write. That is sad. That's sad. But this is what's being taught. And me talking about it, a fighter get mad at my video, and guess what they'll say? Guess what they'll say? You disrespectful to women. You disrespectful to women. Me talking about thots and queens. They'll come on my channel because they're mad at the truth, and they'll say, you talking about you disrespecting women. You disrespecting women. Stop disrespecting women. Stop disrespecting women. It's a difference between thots and queens. You thots disrespect yourselves. You thots disrespect yourself every day. And you wonder why these dudes come in you and they leave. You wonder why y'all are cum dumpsters. You wonder why you just got a bunch of babies and that's it. They wonder why they're cum dumpsters. Niggas come, dump their semen off in you and they're gone. You're just a cum dumpster. That's it. You wonder why you just a cum dumpster. You wonder why. You wonder why these dudes don't stick around. You wonder why. You always fighting over a nigga that none of you have. Y'all all fight over the same nigga. The same dirty dick nigga, y'all all fight over them. Dirty dick nigga. He hitting you raw, her raw, her raw. He hitting all 5 of y'all raw. And all y'all fight over this nigga. Y'all fight over that dirty dick nigga. They love him. Love a dirty dick nigga. Fight over a dirty dick nigga in a minute. If you notice, they never fight over a nigga that got his life together. Do you notice? Unemployed Troy. Do you notice these chicks never fight over a dude that got his life together? Do you ever notice this? The dudes they fight over is always a piece of trash. He always got 5, 6, 7 baby mamas. This nigga don't never have his own place. This nigga don't never have money, but he always got weed and a gun. He always got weed and he always got a gun, but he never has his own place. He don't have a bank. Half these niggas don't even have a bank account. They barely have a debit card. I mean, come on. These niggas barely have a debit card. They don't even have a bank account. And these chicks will fight over this dirty dick nigga. Jacqueline, nowadays 5 baby mamas is the norm. Hello, niggas having 5 baby mamas is the norm. Niggas don't have nowhere to stay and y'all fighting over this bum. That's what Thots do. Oh, they got an EBT card. Broken chain. They have an EBT card for sure. They always got EBT. That's like they have EBT before they even have a bank account. They got EBT before they even have a checking account. Before they have a business account. They got that. Straight up. Straight like that. You think they care about papers? You don't care about no papers. But that's the difference between the thought and the queen. That's the difference between a thought. You're not going to see a queen. Listen, if a woman know a nigga is cheating and he got 10 baby mamas, she'll stop messing with that nigga. Hello. A woman that's a true queen. A queen of virtue. I'm going to say the queen of virtue, not the queen of thoughts. The queen of virtue, a virtuous woman, like Proverbs chapter 31. A woman who's a real queen ain't going to fight over no nigga that she knows a dirty dick nigga. She ain't going to be out in the street fighting. She going to be like, listen, y'all can have this nigga. You can have this. I could do better than this nigga. I didn't know this nigga was out here cheating. You could have him, bitch. I ain't fighting you. Bitch, you can have the bum. You can have this trifling nigga. I didn't know he was a trifling ass nigga. Here. Shit, thank you. Take him off my hands. A real virtuous queen is going to say, take that nigga off my hands. Thank you. Thank you. You doing me a favor. You helped me dodge a bullet. Thank you. You can have that trifling nigga. Thank you for helping me dodge a bullet. That's what a true virtuous queen is going to do. That's what a true virtuous queen is going to do when she found out the nigga's trifling. You can have him. You can have the nigga. Coretta Corley. Everybody don't have a successful YouTube channel, Coretta Corley. I'm successful in the entertainment industry and I'm successful on YouTube, Coretta. They see what I do in the entertainment industry and I'm successful on YouTube. They follow me on Instagram. They troll me everywhere. They troll me everywhere. Everywhere they trolling me. So they don't like my success. If everybody could do YouTube, everybody would be successful on YouTube. Everybody's not. Everybody's not even successful in real life. So Coretta, that's why they do this, because they look at my platform and they want to be like me. A lot of them want to be like me. To be honest, a lot of them want to be like me because a lot of them be stealing my titles. They'll steal my thumbnails. They'll steal my topics and everything else. A lot of them be trying to copy what I do. The ones that claim they don't like me, the ones that make videos about me and persecute me and slander me. A lot of them copy my videos. A lot of them want to do what I can do. Everybody don't have success. But anyway, Coretta, to answer your question, I've seen two fellas become friends sleeping with the same. Oh yeah, they don't mind. They don't mind. They like, of course. You think these chicks care? They don't care nowadays. They like sharing dick. Sharing dirty dicks is what they do. Sharing dirty dicks. If he's community penis, exactly, if you community penis, they like you better. They never fight over a nigga that got it going on, if you notice. Oh yeah, Robin, that just shows me I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Every time I see a brand new video about me, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just more haters, more envious people. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, another hater. I see a new video, I'm like, oh, another hater. Cool. Thanks a lot. Let me know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Thank you. Because if you ain't popping, they ain't gonna be talking about you. But when you popping, they can't stop talking about you. Hello, somebody. When you popping, they can't stop slandering you and talking about you. But anyway, they'll fight over the same dirty dick all the time. Exactly. They will fight, they will kill over dirty dick. How come you never see them fight over a respectable man? How come these thots never fight over a respectable man? They never fight over a respectable man. A woman that's a queen, she takes her time before she finds the right mate. And when she finds that right mate, exactly, Audrey. And when you find the right mate, when she finds that right mate, she carefully takes her time. That's a real virtuous queen. She waits for the right man. Because a virtuous queen knows she can't have any old nigga in her house. A woman who's a virtuous queen, she knows she can't bring any old nigga around me. A woman who's a real queen, I can't bring any toxic nigga in my life. That's a true queen. I can't mess with any old nigga. I can't have any nigga I can't have a bunch of niggas nutting up in me. And she may have a kid or two. And she may have learned. Like, you know what, I got a kid here. I can't be having all these niggas nut up in me. I can't. No, I can't just be smashing a bunch of Negroes. That's a real queen. I can't. Nah. That's a woman that respects herself. A lot of these thoughts have no self-respect. Melissa, Melissa, we're not on your topic, Melissa. We already know what you like, okay? All right, that's fine. You like what you like. You like dildo dick, that's fine. But listen, Melissa, I'm going to say this and you might get mad. I don't care how you put it, Melissa. God created women to crave penis in their vagina. I don't care if you like women. I don't care. God created vagina to crave penis. You cannot get away from that. That's why they use dildos. Respect to you and what you do, Melissa, but you cannot get away from what God created to be natural. God created vagina to crave penis, period. You can't get around it. You cannot get around that. That's why, listen, I'm be honest with you. I've had, let me confess something to y'all. I have females who say they're lesbian, and I'm guilty. I've had sex with every homegirl that said she was a lesbian had sex with me. Every homegirl in my past that said she was a lesbian had sex with me. But she was a lesbian, but they had sex with me though. Oh, they told me they didn't like dick, but they had sex with me though. They wanted to try me out though. They wanted to try me out though. Oh yeah, it's a lot of lesbians that have kids. It's lesbians that do have kids though. There's lesbians who raise kids. I have homegirls who were lesbians. But anyway, I've seen lesbians raise kids too. But anyway, get back to what I was saying, Melissa. Since you start talking about dildos and stuff, I don't care how you put it. Your vagina's gonna crave penis. I don't care how much of a lesbian you say you are. I don't want to hear that. That's the way God created y'all, to crave penis. You can't get away from what God created naturally. You can't get away from it. It's natural. But anyway. Melissa, cool. I like Melissa. That's my girl. We cool. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Jacqueline said I hate toys. Yeah, right. Jacqueline, you probably got a whole drawer full of toys. Jacqueline says she hates toys. I believe you probably, when a woman say that, that means she got a drawer full. I don't like toys. Yes, you do. Get out of here. You got a drawer full of them. I don't want to hear that. You probably got one in your hand right now. Oh, man. But anyway, Miss Kells, you must be over there teasing yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. I used my fingers before. Oh, Lord. Listen to Jacqueline. She's talking about jacking off with her finger. You hear Jacqueline? Jacqueline talking about digging in her vagina with her fingers. Listen to Jacqueline now. Jacqueline on some freaky stuff tonight. I don't know what you on, Jacqueline. Jacqueline said, I use my fingers. Oh, man. Hey, I hear you. Zill, you got my mama got your mother laughing while your mother's watching. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying about these thots and queens. Queens just carry themselves with respect. Listen, why do you think dudes have more respect for women who carry themselves with dignity? Wow, 17 kids? Well, back in the day, they used to do that. At least she ain't got 17 baby daddies, though. Back in the day, they used to have 13 kids. So, I mean, that, and it wasn't by 7 different men. It was by either 1 or maybe 2 men back in the day. Maybe 2. And back in the day, a woman had 12 kids by 1 man. They'll have 12 kids by 1 man back in the day. Maybe 2. Maybe. That was a very vague maybe. Nowadays, 3 to 5 baby daddies is the norm. Oh, see, Jacqueline, that's what I'm saying. See, she had 17 kids by 1 man. Nowadays, 3 to 5 baby mamas and baby daddies is the norm. Because we don't allow men. Right, that's what I'm saying, Navi. Do you know, why do you think dudes have more respect for women who carry themselves with dignity? Why do you think dudes have more respect for women who carry themselves with dignity? Women who carry themselves that show you they don't take no stuff. A woman why do you think they respect confident women? You said you turned into the part where Jack like to jack off. Why do you think men have more respect for women who carry themselves with dignity? They have no respect for disgusting women. Audrey, that's what I'm saying, Audrey. Because, listen, half the time these dudes nowadays aren't real men. A lot of them aren't. A real man's not going to be afraid of a real woman. Okay, Audrey? A lot of these dudes are boys. Audrey, a lot of these dudes are boys. So, of course, they're going to be afraid of a woman carrying herself with dignity. A lot of them are boys. You can tell if he's a boy. Watch how he wears pants. If the nigga wears pants off his ass, if he's a grown-ass man and he wears pants off his ass, he's a little-ass boy. He's a little-ass boy. Watch how a nigga wears clothes. You can tell where his mind is at. A lot of women don't pay attention to that stuff. Watch how a nigga wear his clothes. Watch how he walks. Watch how he talks. If he got his pants hanging off his ass, hey, what up, mama? Yo, you look good, baby. You look good, baby. I mean, you can go back to, nigga talk like that, run. All he gonna do is bust a nut in you, and that's it. Yo, mama, I'm not talking about too young, Jacqueline. You got grown-ass men who act like a young boy, is what I'm saying. They boys. You got grown-ass men who act like boys. Do you understand what I'm saying? What up, mama? What up, dog? You know what I'm saying? We can go back to the shit. You smoke weed? You smoke? You smoke, ma? You smoke? You smoke? You know what I mean? You smoke, go back to my homeboy house. They'll never have their own shit. You can go back to my sister's house and we can smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying, ma? I can give you my number. You know what I'm saying? You smoke? You smoke, ma? You know what I mean? You smoke? Dumbass nigga. You smoke? You smoke, ma? You smoke? Dickhead. All he got to offer is dick and weed. Dick and weed. That's all he got to offer is dick and weed. Them chicks love him. Oh, he got some weed, girl. Go get pregnant the same night they go over there. He got some weed, girl. Oh, my God. Dick and weed. Girl, he got some weed. Their legs be wide the hell open. That's why it's so easy to hit a lot of these thoughts. You get these thoughts some weed, that's it. That's it. You smoke? You smoke, man? Little bum-ass nigga. You get these thoughts some weed, what happens, y'all? They legs wide open. They don't care. Hit it raw, condom, no condom. They don't care. First night, they just met you. They don't give a damn. They don't care. Give a thought some weed. That's it. You can do whatever the hell you want to do to the thought. You can do whatever the hell you want to do to her. She don't give a damn. Condom, no condom. You can bust in them, talk crazy, smack them. It don't even matter. That's a thought. A woman is a queen. She gonna make you wait a little bit. Even if a woman, listen, even if a queen wanna have sex with you, she gonna make you wait a little bit. I know things happen sometimes, but a chick who's really a queen, she ain't gonna just meet you, take you home, and bang you right there the same day she met you. You ain't gonna meet a real virtuous chick that just met you. Y'all just met, she gonna take you home and you hitting it raw. That ain't gonna happen. She gonna at least make you wait a little bit. I don't care if it's a week, 2 weeks, I'm just saying. Real quick, she gonna make you wait a little bit. She ain't gonna just bring you home and hop on you, even if she want to. Even if she wanna hop on you like that. Even if she wanna jump on you. Even if she want to, she ain't gonna do it right away. She may want to. She may be attracted to you. Like, dang, I do that nigga. Some females think like, women think like that too. Damn, I do that nigga. But I ain't gonna do him tonight. I'm gonna wait till it's right. I ain't gonna do him tonight. I want to, but I ain't. A thought? You got some weed? A thought? You got some weed? 9 months later, they pregnant. And that dirty dick nigga gone. Oh, man, that dirty dick nigga gone. You got some weed? I got some weed, ma. That's it. He gone. He done bust in you. He out of there. Oh, man. A real queen ain't gonna do that. She gonna make you wait a little bit. I don't care if it's 3 days. She gonna make you wait. I don't care if it's a week. She gonna make you wait. So she gonna make you wait some kind of, she gonna make you wait. I don't care if it's 2 weeks or 6 months. She gonna make you wait a little bit. The thoughts don't care. What are you talking about, Tammy Roden? Gemini hit the exit. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, I don't know what she's talking about. Gemini hit the exit. Anyway, I didn't get that. Oh, okay. Everybody knows. Oh, okay. So if a woman want to be queen of thought, and that's cool. She want to be a queen of thought, and cool. If you want to be a queen of virtue, fine. You want to be a queen of thought, and cool. Queen of virtue, queen of thought, queen of virtue, queen of thought. And what's up, Simone? How you doing? Let me see. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. But like I said, chick who I need to be Zillionaire. What do you mean you need to be Zillionaire's bouncer? What the hell are you talking about, Tammy? Tammy, you tripping right now. What do you mean you need to be Zillionaire's bouncer? A woman needs to be my bouncer. Okay, Tammy. I think you want a little bit of attention. Tammy just said, a woman just said, she needs to be my bouncer. Okay. Gemini, what the hell are you talking about? You hex that. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, man, getting back to these nasty, disgusting thoughts and these queens. Like I say, these nasty thoughts, all you got to do is have some weed. You smoke, mine, you smoke. You smoke, mine, you smoke. Nigga with his pants hanging off his ass and everything else. That's why I say, watch how these niggas dress. If his pants hanging off his ass and he talking ignorant, you better run from that nigga. You better run from that nigga. Unless you just want some dick. I don't know. A nigga got his pants hanging off and he talking ignorant. If you want some dick, go ahead. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of that nigga. Now, if you can get you pregnant, you gone. You smoke, ma. You smoke, ma. You smoke, and these thoughts love it. Even a real virtuous queen, even if she smoke with you, even if she do smoke with you, she ain't gonna give it up like that. Even if she smoke with you. Let me see something here. But a lot of these relationships are unhealthy as hell. Aubrey, yes, we do, but of course they do. But these women are looking up to half of these women nowadays. They mothers is thoughts and whores. Nowadays, these mothers are bringing niggas in and out their house. Nowadays, these women are looking at their mothers be sluts. These mothers who don't know who the daddies are, their babies. They done slept with so many men, they don't even know who the daddies are. These chicks got so much semen in them, they don't know who the daddies are. You smoke, ma? You smoke? Yeah, I smoke. 18 years later, you're pregnant, and you ain't gonna never see that nigga again. You ain't never gonna see that nigga again. That nigga gone. Go and smoke weed with him if you want to. That bum ass nigga. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm just saying, because I know a lot of women nowadays, they don't want a real respectable man. And I get that. You like what you like. Some chicks don't like respectable men, and I get it. I get it. But if you're looking for a respectable nigga, a respectable dude, you got to carry yourself with dignity. These chicks are butt ass naked on the internet talking about, I want to get married. I saw this chick the other day, and she practically showed her vagina. She kind of showed her vagina lip, and she talking about, this is what my husband gonna be getting. This chick was on Instagram, and you could see her. She was naked, and she had her hand over her vagina, and you could see like one of her vagina lips, and she said, this is what my husband gonna be getting. Really? Everybody done seen it. Okay, gotcha. So your husband gonna be getting everything. Man, your husband gonna be getting everything you done showed the world. She said, this is what my husband gonna get. And you and about 100 other niggas. Look, I don't care who's calling me whatever. Tam, can you get out of here with that crap? I don't care who's calling me whatever. Why are you in here? She's calling you this and that. I don't care what people calling me. I don't give a damn. Do you know that, Tammy? Leave. I don't give a shit what people say. Don't you know that? Damn, you trying to get some attention? Fuck out of here with that shit. Anyway, she called you a pedophile. They calling me all kind of stuff. I don't give a damn. Didn't Jesus get arrested? What did they call Jesus? They called Jesus a murderer. They called Jesus a drunk. If they arrested Jesus Christ and called him all kind of names, who are we? Hello, somebody. If they arrested Jesus Christ and brought charges against him, a man that ain't do nothing. Jesus ain't do nothing, but he got arrested and got called all kinds of names. What do you think they're going to do to me? What do you think they're going to do to me? If they did it to Jesus Christ, he said they did it to me, they're going to do it to you too. Who am I? So don't come in here with that bullshit. I don't give a damn what people are saying. They can slander me, say whatever the hell they want to say, bring up my false accusations, bring up my wrongful conviction. I don't give a damn. Call me every name in the book. I don't give a damn. Look what they did to Jesus Christ. He said the same thing they did to me, they're going to do it to you. I have a righteous cause. I have a message. Of course they're going to attack me. Of course them demons going to come for me. So don't come in here with my live with that. Tammy, I think I'm going to block your ass for that. You trying to cause some trouble because you ain't getting no attention. You out of here. You out of here, Tammy. You did that because you want some attention. You hear what she called you a pedophile. Get the hell out of here. I don't give a damn. Look what they did to Jesus Christ, all right? Go study on what they did. And if you don't know the story of Jesus Christ or Yeshua, go look up what the hell they did to him. Go look up what they did and said to him. Go look at how they assassinated his character and arrested Jesus. Get out of here. Anyway, damn, women, this is what I'm talking about, man. The stuff females do for attention. The stuff certain women do for attention is ridiculous. She went through all that just to get some attention. Instead of talking about the topic we're talking about, everybody in my life, we're all having a conversation. We're all having a good conversation. I had a conversation with everybody in my life. She comes saying crazy stuff in my life, trying to get attention. Thank you, Lee. Get the heck out of here. Anyway, you hear what they saying about you? You hear what they saying about you? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway. Whew, man. Get back to what I was saying. You hear what they said about you? The hell out of my life, you weirdo. They called him every name in the book. They called him every name in the book. A drunk. They called him everything. What the hell you think they're going to do to me? Anyway. Oh, man, that's sad. You do that for trying to get some attention. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. No, they don't have a life, Lizzie. Trolls have no life, just none. And they troll me all day, every day. Do you know how many people I block every day? Like, damn, dude, I block somebody. They'll make 20 troll channels to block just to hop on my videos. Dude, I'm that important. Dude, I'm that important that you go out your way. You go out your way to make all these troll pages. I'm that important to you. I must be important. If you go through all that trouble to come after me, I'm that important that you take your time out of your day all day long to troll me and persecute me and slander me every chance you get. I'm that important. Thanks a lot. Thanks for letting me know how important I am. That's dead. There you go, John. Exactly. That's in the book of John. That's in 1 John, ain't it? John William. I see you know the word of God. And you had to curse. You had to curse. Who you had to curse out, Simone? Exactly. Who you curse out, Simone? Who you had to curse out, Simone? Simone said, I had to curse somebody out the other day. Who you had to curse out, Simone? Exactly, Aubrey. They got a lot of time on their hand, don't they? Hey, Aubrey. They probably at the shelter. The nigga probably down at the library. Nigga probably down at the public shelter of the library trolling me too. Let me go down to the library to get some Wi-Fi. Nigga probably at the local McDonald's. Let me go down to the local McDonald's and get on Wi-Fi and troll and troll Zillionaire. And troll Zillionaire. Oh, bum. All day long. Let me go down McDonald's and sit in McDonald's and trolls that get on Wi-Fi and troll Zillionaire. Oh, bum. You's a bum all day long. You ain't got Wi-Fi in your house because you ain't got your own shit. Nigga, one of them you know them bums that be sitting at McDonald's? You bum. You know them bums be sitting at McDonald's all day long, don't buy shit. They don't buy shit. They don't got nowhere to go. And they got a phone that they found. They got a flip phone they found. So they sit at McDonald's to get on Wi-Fi and they got an internet number. They don't have service either. They don't have service. Some of them don't even get coffee Audrey. Some of them don't even get coffee. Sometimes they get a complimentary coffee because the workers feel sorry for their ass. Sometimes the workers feel sorry for them. So workers like, you know what, you sitting here every day, all day long. Here goes a coffee, you know. They be at McDonald's. Let me go down to McDonald's and troll. Let me go down to McDonald's and troll Zillionaire. Oh, bum. He ain't got no why. Oh, bum. You gotta be a bum doing that all. You gotta be a bum. Broken Justice. What you got to ask me, dude? They can't buy shit sitting at McDonald's all day long, broke, and trolling me. Broken Justice. What? Answer your question, buddy. Answer your question. I'm having a little fun laughing right now. Exactly, Virgil and Reese. Get Broken Justice out my life. Here you go. Block the Broken Justice. They're coming from other people's channels trolling me. Get Broken Justice out my life. Bye. Get out of here. No life. See? No life. Anyway. This dude from this other channel said this dude from another channel made up a brand new story with me. Oh man, made up a brand new story. These guys on YouTube are making up false stories about me. And then you got their trolls coming here and they're asking me what they're saying about me. Can I ask you a question? No, dickhead, get out of my life. And McDonald's is about to close anyway, so you can't troll me. No, McDonald's is about to close, so you better troll me as much as you can right now. Because when you leave, you ain't gonna have no Wi-Fi. So troll me as much as you can. They probably go down to McDonald's. Right? Well, Zillionaire about to go live. Let me go stay down at McDonald's till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. They coming in here saying what everybody else is saying. Yes, they are. Anyway, going back to what I was saying about if you carry yourself with some dignity, man, very jealous, very jealous. If you carry yourself with some dignity, you're gonna attract it. You're gonna attract the right type of dude. If you carry yourself with some dignity and respect, you're gonna attract the right type of man. People say, I want a husband, I want a man. If you carry yourself a certain way, you're going to attract a certain type of man. If you act like a thot and a whore, what are you going to attract? You act the way you carry yourself. You act like a slut. What do you think you're going to get men doing? What do you think is going to be in these guys' minds? What do you think you're going to get? What do you think you're going to get? You act like a thot and a whore, that's how you're going to get treated. That's what I understand. These chicks brag about being thots and whores. They brag about being thots and whores, and then they get mad when they're left with a bunch of babies. They act like thots and whores, and then they're mad when they're stuck with just a bunch of babies. How are you mad? Only person you could be mad at yourself. You can't blame no man. You act like a whore and a thot. That's how they treated you. That's how they're going to treat you. That's how you're going to get treated. So don't act like a thot and a whore. Keep getting pregnant and then get mad at the men. You act like a thot and a whore. You pick trifling men to be fathers, and then you're mad. Yes. Oh, yeah, all right, Audrey, wow. And taxpayers paying for it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do pay for it. That is a fact. That's a fact. No thots never have father figures. Now, they got a bunch of baby daddies and niggas, they never have father figures. If you notice, thots always got baby daddies and niggas, never have a strong father figure in the house. And we wonder why this generation is so messed up. Because these chicks having babies, and these chicks keep having babies in this environment, bruh. And they're attracting the wrong type of men. They're getting pregnant by the wrong type of guys. And this generation is so messed up because it ain't no strong father figures in the house. It ain't none. It ain't no strong father figures in the house. Bunch of babies, but you proud to be a thought though. Very few, yes, very few. You proud to be a whore though. You proud to show your naked ass. Oh, that they hating on me. They just hating because I got a fat butt. You know how many women got fat booties? They hating on me because I got a big booty. You know how many women got titties and ass? Like, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? They hate on because I got a big old butt. Who gives a crap? Yeah, and then get mad when they ask who their dad is. Because half the time these chicks don't know who their fathers are. That's a fact, Lorraine. And that's exactly what I said earlier in the show. Right. And not only that do they teach their children principles, morals, and values, they also lead by example. Lizzie said they should have it. Exactly. And secretly, let me tell you something. Secretly, a lot of those thoughts do. Secretly, them thoughts they really do. Because they can't be classy like that. Them thoughts can't be classy. They don't know how to be classy. So yeah, they'll be jealous of anybody else who's more classy than them. But they don't understand is they want attention so bad, but they're attracting the wrong type of attention. That and blessed beauty. That's what I was talking about last night. Generational curses and how the cycle keeps going on and on. I talked about that the other day, last night, about these generational curses. It really is sad. Somebody asked me what my Cash App is. Somebody asked for my Cash App. There go my Cash App and my PayPal right there. Somebody asked where it was at. All right, but anyway, yeah, no father figures, and that's one of the biggest problems. And these chicks have babies; they don't even know who their fathers are. These kids don't even know who their fathers are half the time. Do you see the Maury Show? Do y'all see the Maury Show? Do y'all watch I watched something on the Maury Show, blew my mind the other day. But do you watch the Maury Show? You're not the father. 60 men tested. You're not the father. Damn, you don't even know who the baby. You don't even know who y'all chicks are sleeping with so many niggas. You don't even know who the babies are. You done tested 20 men. You a nasty chick. You a nasty, nasty broad. You are not the father. You are not the father. He is not the father. You are not. Damn. Cum dumpster. Like, that's crazy. I don't even see how you go on national TV. I don't see how they do it. But I think they go on national TV because it's free to get a what you call it? It's free to get a what you call it? It's free to get a well, Maury pays for the DNA test. So they say, hey, I might as well go on Maury, get on TV, and get a free DNA test. I might as well go on Maury, get a free DNA test. Why not? Hey, I ain't got to pay for it. And then they get on national TV and embarrass themselves. Yes, he pays for your, exactly, he pays for your room, your food, everything. These women don't even know who the fathers are, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. You sleep with that many men. That many men are busting you raw. That many men are busting up in you. That's disgusting. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different semen in your vagina. That's disgusting. Oh my God. A semen fest. The semen festival is right there in your vagina. The semen festival is right there in your vagina, and they all having a party inside you. Who's gonna make it up? Who gonna make it up to the egg? The semen festival, all them nuts and all that nut up in your vagina, 7, 8, 9 different nuts, and they having a semen festival, a semen party, and they all talking about, hey, who gonna make it up to the ovary first? Ew, man. You are not the father. How is 10 men not the father? Yes, it'll throw off your pH balance. Yep. It smell like fish. You're right. You're right. But these chicks don't care about their pussy smelling like fish, and these niggas don't mind putting their meat in that salmon. Them chicks don't mind smelling like fish, and them niggas don't still put their meat in that salmon. They don't care how it smells. They still gonna run up in. These niggas is nasty out here. These niggas is nasty. Bacteria, they don't care. Bacteria, vagina, they don't care. They stick their meat in that nasty seafood. They don't give a damn. These niggas is nasty. Dirty dick niggas. They don't care. They don't care. Semen demon. Semen party. These niggas don't care how your vagina smell. They don't care. Think these niggas care? Niggas don't care. They don't care. So when you have all these women and men being sexually irresponsible, this is what happens. This is what happens. When you have women being and men being sexually irresponsible, we live in a society where being sexually reckless and sexually irresponsible. So many people sexually irresponsible, sexually reckless. Just reckless with their sexuality. I don't understand it. I really don't. You know what, Lavanya, even if Maury handed them some condoms, they wouldn't use them. Them chicks wouldn't use them. Even if Maury handed them bags of condoms, they wouldn't use them. They'd probably sell them. It's crazy, man. A lot of them already have blessed beauty. A lot of them already have it and don't care. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We live in a society where people don't care. They don't care. They have low self-esteem, low self-worth. You know, they don't love themselves, so they do reckless stuff. They don't love themselves. It's very scary. It's very scary. But that's where we live, in a sexually reckless and a sexually irresponsible society now. Tell me if I lied. People are not even picky about who they Gwen Thomas, what the hell are you talking about? Won't you go on Steve Harvey and take a lie detector test? What are you talking about? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? You have murderers that pass lie detector tests, Gwen Thomas. Like, some of y'all are just stupid. You have murderers that pass lie detector tests. You've had innocent people fail them, Gwen Thomas. You have people falsely accused and wrongfully convicted in jail. You have people who are guilty who are free. Gwen Thomas, what are you in my life for? Are y'all just stupid, or y'all have nothing else to do? I know McDonald's is getting ready to close, and I know you wanted to get your question in off the Wi-Fi. I know you wanted to get your Wi-Fi question in. I know you're at McDonald's and this and that, but Jesus Christ. That shit didn't even make sense. Like, come on, man. That's the dumbest thing I've heard. Do you ever do? People don't know. People just don't know. People just are just stupid. You know what I mean? You know how many guilty people are free? Do you know how many innocent people are locked up? How come we don't want to talk about that? No, y'all don't want to talk about innocent people that get locked up. You don't want to talk about men that get falsely accused. You don't want to talk about somebody get Hurricane come out of here. Get this faggot out of here. This weirdo. You don't want to talk about, because I can't get this faggot out of here. Hurricane come. Oh, there you go. You don't want to talk about men who get falsely accused. They don't want to talk about men who get wrongfully convicted. They don't want to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. How many innocent men are sitting in prison? They don't want to talk about that. They want to come over here and persecute me and attack me because they're jealous of my platform. Like this weirdo Hurricane. Look at his name, Hurricane Come. He's a weirdo. Look at the name. Look at this weirdo. He probably online looking at some weird stuff. Look at him. Weirdos have nothing else better to do. There's nothing else better to do. Anyway, a lot of innocent people's lives have been ruined. You know how many innocent men are sitting in prison, but they don't want to talk about it. They want to come and slander me and persecute me. That's what they want to do. They want to persecute me and slander me. Get out of here. Why do you think they don't use lie detector tests in court? Why do you think lie detector tests are admissible in court? You idiot. Some people are stupid. We don't want to talk about that though. Let's just go slander. Let's go slander and persecute Zillionaire because we don't like his platform. We don't like his platform, so let's go slander him. We don't like him. He gets too many views and he gets a lot of attention, and his channel gets millions of views, and I don't like him. Let's go persecute Zillionaire. It's real stuff going on in the world, bro, and you want to troll me. It's real shit going on in the world, and y'all want to troll me. It's real stuff going on in this world, and y'all spend your whole lives trolling me. That lets you know something. It's real. I talk about real stuff in my life. My channel is about real life stuff, but y'all spend your entire lives trolling me and persecuting me. I hope it makes you feel good, but you know that's not going to happen, Melissa. Right, exactly, Melissa, but you know that's not going to happen. How do you spend your whole life focus on a man? Somebody please tell me. How do you spend your entire day? I'm going to troll him all day long. I'm going to make a new account. I'm going to make another account. I'm going to make another account. I'm going to keep trolling them. How are they sitting in McDonald's? How do you sit in McDonald's all day long on Wi-Fi and you just all day long? I block them, they make a new account. I block them, delete them, they make a new account. Like, come on, man. But anyway, that's crazy. And I said that to prove a point. Now, getting back to what I was saying, because I like to prove a point. I like to address what I'm talking about, and then I get back to topic. Let me address stuff, and then I get back to what I'm saying. You got some McDonald's that open 24 hours, though. But you're right. But anyway, oh, man. Anyway, how come people are more attracted to dysfunctional relationships? That's another question I want to ask, because I want to talk about dysfunctional relationships. We talked about Thots and Queens, Thots versus Queens, but I want to talk about why are people more attracted, or why do people stay in unhealthy relationships? Yeah, McDonald's closed. He probably sitting outside McDonald's so he can get the Wi-Fi. He probably sitting outside McDonald's now, or standing outside McDonald's on the Wi-Fi, because they kick you out after 10 o'clock, something like that. So he probably standing outside McDonald's making a new troll account. But anyway, why are unhealthy relationships? Because I want to talk about that too. I don't want to just talk about one thing. I got the Thots and Queens. I got all that out. But I want to talk about dysfunctional, unhealthy relationships. Why are people prone to be in unhealthy relationships? Yeah, exactly, Daniel. Outside of McDonald's trying to get a signal so he could slander me. Because they don't have to be serious or do serious work to build that relationship. I don't know if I understand what you mean, Navi. I said, why do people like dysfunctional relationships? You said because they don't have to be serious or do. I really don't. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't understand that one. You probably got to type that over. Because my question was, why do people stay in dysfunctional, unhealthy relationships? Why is that the normal? How come people will fight being happy? People will fight being happy. People will fight being happy. They will fight you being happy. Not loving themselves. The low self-worth. The unhealthy relationship, they are broken inside themselves. Two broken people. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see. I think I kind of understand what you're trying to say, Navi. I think I kind of understand what you're trying to say. I think. Because they don't know the truth. That's a good one, Blessed. Blessed said, I think people believe I believe people stay in dysfunctional relationships because they don't know the true value of themselves. That's a good one. Uh, and I talked about that the other day about controlling people. You're never going to be in a healthy relationship if a person's always trying to control you. Oh, that's a good one, Audrey. Not knowing God's word, not knowing your self-worth, low self-esteem, right, Reese? And it does take work. Relationship does take work. It does take work to fix it. And I think a lot of times, dysfunctional relationship, I think people fight and argue instead of getting to the root of the problem. I think a lot of dysfunctional relationships are because people rather argue and fight than actually get to the root of the problem. Dysfunction. The dysfunction comes is because you're not getting to the root of the problem. So if I'm in a relationship and I got some things bothering me and I'm being passive aggressive, you're being passive aggressive. We're not telling each other the truth. I'm not telling you what's bothering me. You're not telling me what you need from me in a relationship. I'm not telling you what I need in a relationship. And we're playing guessing games and we're trying to figure each other out instead of just laying everything on the table. Just put everything on the table. This is what's going on. This is what I want. Right. Lack of communication. Right. And if you don't want to accept it, fine. If you don't want to accept me for who I am, fine. I hope I find somebody that does. That's how I look at it. My mouth getting dry as hell. Why can't men? Audrey, sometimes women don't listen to men, Audrey. Sometimes when men try to talk, a lot of times, Audrey, women try to tell us how we should feel. You know how many women I've talked to and I tried to tell them how I felt and they told me I shouldn't feel like that, Audrey? Do you know how many women have told me that? I've expressed myself to them, and as soon as a man expresses himself, oh, nigga, you acting soft, Audrey. Audrey, it's easier for women to express themselves because y'all are emotional creatures. But when a man expresses himself, a lot of times women can't handle that. What do you mean you can't believe this? I'm being straight up with you, Audrey. You don't have to believe me. I'm being straight up with you. I've had women try to tell me how I should feel. They didn't acknowledge how I felt. They telling me I'm wrong for feeling how I felt. Women try to make men's role right. They try to tell me how I should feel. How are you gonna tell me how I should feel? I'm telling you how I should feel. So when a man can't communicate with Audrey, a man will shut down on you. I was talking about this the other day. If a man feel like you're not understanding him, if a man feel like you're not listening to him, he's going to shut down. That's why a lot of men don't know how to communicate. Because when we try to communicate, it's hard for people to accept what we say and how we feel. Well, I mean, if you do, Audrey, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. I'm just speaking from my own experience. I'm speaking from my own experience. Women have always tried to tell me how I should feel. Women have always told me how I should feel. I haven't found one woman that sat there. I haven't found one woman that gave a fuck about how I felt and what I expressed. And I'm just being real. It's been a long time. It's only one woman in my life that really gave a fuck about how I felt, and that was my high school sweetheart. My ex-wife, my baby mother, she didn't give a shit about how I felt. I got homegirls that don't give a shit about how I feel. They don't give a shit about how I feel. Majority of women don't give a shit about how a man feel. It's always about how y'all feel. It's always been about how they felt. Well, like I say, it's very few women who accept a man expressing. There's not many women that accept a man that really listen to a man. Simone and Audrey, it's very few women who really listen to a man. Very few. Most women don't give a fuck about how you feel. When you express yourself, nigga, you shouldn't feel like that. Or nigga, are you soft? Or they just don't want to hear it. It's all about how they feel. They don't give a crap about how you feel. So I'm speaking from my own experience. Look at this weirdo. Get this weirdo out of my life. He went out of his way to make a troll page with my name. Sad. That's sad. You're weird. You're a weirdo, dude. Get a life. Sad. Would you sitting outside McDonald's, dude? Everybody knows my name, dude. What, did that make you feel good coming in here, bro? You feel good by saying that? Makes you feel good about your loser life? Slandering me makes you feel good about your loser life, huh? You went out your way to make a troll page with my name. What a loser. Jesus Christ. You see what I'm talking about? He's sitting outside McDonald's, made a troll page with my name. Anyway, like I say, before the weirdo hopped on here. Oh man, McDonald's kicked him out. So he's sitting out of McDonald's making a page. I'm a slander zillionaire. You a loser. You're a broke loser. Pitiful. Broke ass loser. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. For this weirdo outside of McDonald's jacking off, making a troll page with my name on it. Like I say, a lot of times when a man tries to express himself, a lot of women don't listen. There's very few women that listen to a man. Very few women who listen to a man. You see how, Melissa, do you see how obsessed they are with me? Melissa, do you see how obsessed they are with Zillionaire? I'm that hot. I'm that popping. Like I'm popping. This is how popping I am. Melissa, ain't it crazy? I'm that popping that they just cannot stop coming over here making troll pages. I'm just that hot. Like they just can't. Oh, they love me. They love trolling me. They love trolling me, man. Anyway, I can't believe it. And they will literally kill somebody to get exactly, Melissa. They practically do. And he gonna make another troll page. He gonna make another troll page, and he gonna make another troll page. I'll block this page. He gonna make another one. I'll block that page. He gonna make another. He obsessed, man. Anyway, oh man. She said on movies. Damn, exactly, man. I gotta be the man. Jesus Christ. 100 troll pages. You come over. Jesus Christ, y'all that obsessed with your boy? Really? Damn, I know I'm important, but damn. Whew, I know I'm important, but damn. Sheesh. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. It's a lot of women. Who is he? Daniel, who you talking about? Daniel, who? The troll? Danielle, he needs to get a job of paying. Who? Daniel, the troll? Who you talking about? Because I don't know who you talking about. But anyway, oh, okay, I'm about to say, you must be talking about the troll. But anyway, man, like I say, man, a lot of men, Audrey, that was a good question. A lot of men don't know how to, and listen, Audrey, a lot of men don't even know how to express themselves. How? They don't know how, because I know me, growing up, a man just don't express how he feel, and he take it and he just suck it up. So it's a lot of ways I don't even know how to express myself half the time. I try to express myself, but it's hard. The troll has exited McDonald's. But we're taught as men, and I can only speak from my experience, Audrey. I was taught not to show no emotion. I was taught to suck it up. I don't care what's bothering you, you take it. My father taught me to be like that, my uncles, the neighborhood, my OGs, because I grew up in Philly and you couldn't show no signs of weaknesses. You couldn't show no signs of vulnerability. So when I grew up, I didn't really know how to be vulnerable or how to open up. But I had a homegirl in Philly, my high school sweetheart. She took the time to understand me, and she really understood who I was. Like I said, she's the only female that really understood me. And I was about 18, 19, and you know, she understood me because she understood where I was coming from. She understood my life. So those men really have to be paying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's not easy for it's not easy for men who are taught not to express themselves. Now all of a sudden they're trying to express themselves. It's hard for them to do it. Yeah, the men are very, very, very feminine nowadays. Very feminine. Very feminine. Very feminine. That's why I say I'm cut from a different cloth. Um, but but now it seems like now that I do open up for women, you have a strong voice now. True, you're right. But now that I open up to women, a lot of women don't give a shit how I feel. So if I can find a woman that really give a shit about me, that's cool. And if not, that's fine. I got a lot of female friends. Um, they love me. I have women in my life who actually do love me though. I'm blessed to have women around me that actually love me. But the women that talk relationship with me, and they really don't give a shit about how I feel. So, fine. If I find a woman that really gives a shit, I'll know. And I see a woman don't give a shit about me. A man can tell when a woman don't give a shit about nothing. Don't he could sense that. He could sense that. You got some women they just want me to just want my sex or whatever. I was 4 minutes and then I'm scared. Yeah, because I shut down. I shut down fast. I see a woman don't give a shit, I shut down. There at McDonald's, can I take your order? But communication is the key to a healthy relationship, and I do believe communication. Men and women both need to listen to each other. Communication is key. I gotta see where you coming from. You gotta see where I'm coming from. We both gotta see where each other coming from. I gotta see where you coming from. You gotta see where I'm coming from. So I have to understand what you're saying. You gotta understand. We gotta have an understanding. We're saying Proverbs and all that get understanding. Exactly, William. So we got to understand and listen to each other. That's the problem between men and women. They do too much yelling and screaming and arguing instead of actually listening. If you notice, more couples do more yelling and arguing than they do actually listening to each other. A lot of women don't like a man speak up. They're like, oh yeah, Iron. Oh, Iron. Let's not even get on that topic. Iron said a lot of women don't even. Oh, that's a good one. And Iron said a lot of women don't like when a man speak up. They only like docile men. I know they do because the reason why a lot of women like weak ass men, Iron, because they can control and manipulate them. That's it. Iron, that's a fact. They want a weak ass man so they can control them and manipulate them. A strong man they can't control and manipulate. And that's some of the issues I go through. Yeah, I'm a strong dude. They're like, damn, I can't manipulate him and I can't trick him. So a lot of women get mad at me. They get mad. Like, damn, I can't manipulate him. I can't control him. I can't. So they like beta males, weak ass men. They like weak ass men. Oprah and Gail, they like weak ass men. Yeah. Yeah, Iron. Yeah. So, I mean, like I say, I'm blessed to have women that love me, but I'm single, bro. I'm single. I ain't no punk ass dude, and I ain't putting no skirt on, bending over for no woman. If a woman can accept me being a leader and being strong, she can go. If a woman can accept me being a leader and being strong, she can get the hell on. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care about none of that. I don't care how big her booty is. I don't care how good her head is. I don't care how good her box is, her vagina is. I don't care how good her sex is. You can leave. If you can't accept me being a strong leader, you go. Leave. I don't care how good your coochie is. I don't care how good, what they say, I don't care how good your head game is. Boy, my head game good. I don't care nothing about that. You can leave. Because I don't wear no skirt. I don't wear a skirt. I'm not a bitch, I'm not a simp, and I'm not a sucker. You can leave. And I know I'm a rare species, because a lot of these dudes, they bitches. They bitches for women. They bitches. Straight bitch. You see relationships where she the man and he the bitch. There's so many relationships nowadays where she the man, he the bitch. Oh man, she the man, he the bitch. That it's like role reversal now. It's role reversal. Well, Audrey, you're very few women like strong men nowadays. Very few women like strong men. Very few women like strong men. But I know Iron. That's a good point. That's a good point you making, Iron. That's a fact. I ain't rock. Look, ain't nobody emasculating me. None of that crap. That ain't happening. If I can't be, listen. If me and her don't get an understanding, she's not the man and woman in a relationship. Some women want to be the man and the woman in a relationship. That's not going to work with me. You be the woman, I'm the man. Period. I don't. You the boss lady, I'm the boss man. Let's leave it at that. A lot of women, Danielle, a lot of women want weak ass men. That's why they have babies by these weak ass thug niggas. If women didn't like weak ass men, they wouldn't keep having babies by weak ass bum ass thugs. Hello. Why is 78% of black women single mothers? Because they choose bum ass beta males to have babies by. They never have babies by men who have their life together. Do you ever notice that? Do you ever notice a lot of women don't have babies by niggas who got their life together? It's always by a bum, always by a loser, always by a nigga that got a dick and a gun. Dick and a gun, they happy. Weed, dick and a gun, that's all they want in their house. That's all they want. They like docile, weak men. And that's a fact. That's what a lot of these women like. And that's why a lot of women don't like me. Get Elaine Coleman out of here. She don't have a life. Get Elaine Coleman. She I hope that made her feel good. Yeah. Yeah, Coleman, exactly. That's exactly who I am. Yeah, I hope that made you feel good. But anyway, no life. Trolls have no life. Sad. But anyway. Exactly, God-fearing. A lot of these guys let women tell them what to do. Exactly, because they weak-ass men. Exactly. Because they're weak-ass men. That's why. That's why a lot of them, some women don't like me. He too strong. You just talked to some young what? Communication, you say you just talked to some young BW, they don't believe in love. Oh, I don't really believe it anymore either, communications. Love, people don't even know what love is. People love you under certain conditions. I love you if I can control you. I love you if I can manipulate you. I love you if I can use you. I love you. This is what love means nowadays. Now, I'm going to do a meme. People love under certain conditions. I love you if I can control you. I love you if I can manipulate you. I love you if I can use you. I love you if I can trick you. I love you if I can dominate you. Now tell me where I lied at. Tell me where I lied. Tell me where I lied at. I love you, but I have to manipulate you. But if I can't manipulate you, I don't love you. If I can't control you, I don't love you. Because sometimes people just love how they can control you. Sometimes people just love how they can manipulate you. Yeah, I love her. Why do you love her? Oh, because I can manipulate her. I love him. Why? Oh, because he lets me manipulate him. People don't know what love is. People love under certain conditions. They don't have the unconditional love of God. If you're going to love somebody, it has to be unconditionally. You can't have love under certain conditions. If I love you, that means I'm going to love you flaws and all. I got flaws, you got flaws. I love you regardless. That's how God loves us. He loves us flawed. God doesn't say I love you, but God loves all of us and he forgives all of us daily. Hello, somebody. God loves us and he forgives us daily. Okay, I don't love people under certain conditions. Right, you got to love a person unconditionally first. That's why a lot of these relationships don't work. Nowadays, some people have a unrealistic view of relationships. Let me say this again. A lot of people have unrealistic views of relationships. Unrealistic. They don't want to deal with the realness of the relationship. I'm a human being. You're a human being. We're not going to always get along. We're not going to always see eye to eye. But I can still love you, though. I can still love you, though. I can still love you, though. We don't have to see eye to eye. We don't have to get along. But I still love you. I know I'm not perfect. You ain't perfect. But I still love you, though. People can't do that, though. Because everybody wants control, power. People have low self-esteem. You know, you got to deal with people with low self-esteem, always have to be in control. People with low self-esteem is always being manipulative. Hello, somebody. People with low self-esteem always trying to be manipulative all the time because they have low self-esteem and they're trying to trick you and they're trying to degrade you. That's why when I see a woman with low self-esteem and when she tries to attack me to make herself feel good, I'm like, okay, she got to go. When a woman attacks me to make herself feel good, I'm like, oh, she gotta go. You got low self-esteem. You're not gonna attack me. No, you're not gonna try to downplay my successes. You're not gonna try to talk down on me because you don't feel good about yourself. No. What do you mean? When do you give up on? What are you talking about, Bridget? What do you mean? When do you give up on them? Well, I don't know what you're talking about there. Can you? Yeah, I always see it. I always see it. And that's the point I'm making, Lizzie. That's exactly what I'm saying. A person loves you for exactly who you are, not for what they can change you to be. A person got to love you for who you are, not for what I can change you into. Some people just love you for what they can change you into. Bridget, I'm lost right now on your question. Like, I don't understand your question. I really don't. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't really understand your question, Bridget. Yeah, I can always sense a woman with low self-esteem, but I tried to listen. I've tried to give women. That's why it's called self-esteem. When you meet a person with low self-esteem, no matter what you do, you can't build up their confidence. They have to build up their own confidence. No, the best matter for these Simpsons. That's a good one, Iron. That's funny, Iron. Iron, you a funny dude. But oh man, you're a funny dude, man. But yeah, man, like, I love you if I can control you. I love you if I can manipulate you. I love you if I can use you. I love you if you keep giving me some dick. You keep giving me some dick. I love you. You give me some good dick. I love you. It's always conditions. It's always conditions, man. People don't know what love is. That's why when people say they're in love, I don't believe it. You in love with what? What are you in love with? What are you in love with? They don't know what love is. How do you know what love? A lot of times it's just infatuation. A lot of times it's just an unhealthy attachment. Lots of times it's just lust, like Aaron said. Lots of times it's just lust, infatuation. They acquire that to love. How's that love? How is lust and infatuation love? How is good people acquire good sex to be in love? He got some good dick. Yeah, you and about 5 other girls say he got good dick. Now what? He love all y'all? He got good dick. I love him. He got good dick. The chicks be online saying that. Some women think that some women think that good sex is love. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Lizzie, I know it's always on, yeah. They be on Instagram. He got good dick. I love him. He got some good dick. Girl, he had me like this. That dick was good. That dick was, this how they talk nowadays. I can show you so many posts, chicks talking about dick. Like, it's a dick craze. Like, it's crazy. You don't know how that dick had me. Okay, I've had good pussy and big deal. I think some people worship sex. Like, I had good pussy before, you know. I had some good vagina, and it's not that serious. I think some people worship sex. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, it's an addiction. Yeah, some people worship it. I'm gonna look that up about sexual worship. Because if sex is the main, how is sex the number one thing? He got some good dick. These chicks go around talk about how good dick is more than men talk about how good pussy is. These chicks post more about dick than these dudes talk about vagina nowadays. It's crazy. More chicks talk about dick on the internet than these men talk about vagina. Tell me where I lied. These chicks talk about dick all the time. They make songs about dick. Just dick. Exactly, Lizzie. Sex over the person's mental state. Right. You can have sex with people you don't even like. I made the mistake of having sex with women I didn't even like. If you can have sex with a person that you don't even like. Y'all can have good sex and don't like each other. You can have good sex with a person and don't like each other. Tell me where I lied. Y'all can have good sex and don't like each other at all. Y'all not good for a relationship. I mean, it's facts. I've slept with women I didn't like. I'm like, damn. I didn't like. Shh, what do you mean, shh, that's a lie? Lorvina Hamilton, what's a lie, Lavina? I'm lost. You said that's a lie. What's a lie? What's a lie? Where I lied at, Lavinia? Tell me. Tell me where I lied then. You said that's a lie? Tell me where I lied. Tell me. You can have sex with plenty of people that you don't like at all. It's good sex, but y'all don't click. Y'all don't have no connection. Y'all don't have no connection. You can have sex with people you don't have a connection to. You can have sex with people you don't like. Good sex should be an incentive. It shouldn't be the number one thing. Good sex, but it's the best done because you got to looking at him. I don't know what she's talking about, Iron. I don't know. She's trolling me, I guess. Another troll. I don't know. Right, Simone. No chemistry. And that's everything. You can have good sex with people you have no chemistry with, personally. Sex is just an act. Sex is just like an exercise. Sex is like a pleasurable exercise. That's all sex is. A pleasurable You can have a pleasurable exercise with anybody. You got to like the person first. Before we even get to love, you got to like the person. Sex is just a pleasurable exercise. Tell me where I lied. So I guess that chick trolling, block that, whoever that is, Lavanya, I guess she's trolling me. Lavanya Hamilton. Yeah, she probably trolling me. Block her, Lavanya Hamilton. She's trolling. They don't have a life. She probably got her fingers in her vagina at McDonald's, trolling me outside of McDonald's on Wi-Fi with her fingers in her pants. She's weird. But anyway, sex is just a pleasurable exercise. She's sitting outside with her hands in her vagina, with her hands in her vagina on Wi-Fi. But anyway, man. Yep. Yep. Good people are never not in this world. Good people are never appreciated. Never appreciated. I don't know. Maybe Nicole Evans wants some. I don't know. Must want some attention. Nicole says she enrolled in the college last week. Good for you, Nicole. I guess she just wanted some attention. Uh, Clap for Nicole, I guess. I don't know. I just enrolled in college last week. Okay. Lizzie, you funny. You funny, boy. I know y'all go to McDonald's and see people sitting in McDonald's. Don't y'all know that's the truth? I be go to certain McDonald's you go and you be like, damn, who are all these people just sitting in McDonald's? McDonald's sometimes be like a shelter or something. McDonald's is like a day shelter. It's like a shelter. I'm like, damn. I went to this McDonald's one time. Me and my homegirl went to this McDonald's, and it was in a nice neighborhood. I'm like, yo, is this a day shelter? I was like, damn. It was people sitting and sleeping. It was people sleeping, and we was in a nice neighborhood. We was in a nice neighborhood, and it was still a bunch of people. I guess they walked up there or they caught the bus up there. I'm like, yo, this is like a day shelter. They be in there sleeping. They got bags. I'm like, yo, damn. A pack with trolls is called troll. I mean, I know that solution. I know that solution. That's what I said. It's like they be sitting in McDonald's. It's like a day shelter. I'm like, damn, might be a lot of them in there. I'm talking about in nice neighborhoods, not just in the hood. I'm talking about going to a nice neighborhood. It'd be a lot of them just sitting in there. But I'm trying to understand if they're homeless, why don't they try to get a job at McDonald's that they're sitting in? A lot of them, do you know? A lot of them are cool with being homeless. A lot of them are cool with being homeless. Like, why don't you try to work at the McDonald's that you sleep in every day? Why don't you try to work there? Like, come on. Like, some people choose to be homeless, y'all. Let's be real. Right. Some people don't want responsibility. Right. Some people choose to be homeless. You know? Like, sometimes I may buy somebody some coffee or, you know what I'm saying? Or, I buy somebody some coffee or, you know what I mean? I'll buy somebody something to eat every now and then. But a lot of them, they cool with being homeless. You said they be at Starbucks too. Dang. I didn't know that. In Starbucks, you usually got to buy something to sit in Starbucks. Starbucks, you got to buy something. I've seen Starbucks kick people out, though. I done been in Starbucks where they kick people out. I mean, obviously, some of them have, yeah, but you got some of them they're okay with being homeless. Listen, Aubrey, I talked to a man who said he'd been homeless for 15 years, and he said he's okay. He said he's okay. Rata, I don't know who you are, Thompson. No, you can't ask me anything, bro. I don't know if you're a troll. You could have been asked your question, Thompson. If you got a question, just put it in there. I don't have time to play games. Everybody's saying what they saying, Thompson. Ask your question. Don't come in here trolling playing games, bro. I don't have time with it. Go ahead and say what you got to say. I don't have time for it. You trolling, you can leave. I don't have time for it, bro. You playing games. Somebody block Rataz Thompson out of here. He playing games. I don't have time playing games. He playing. You say he playing with me? I don't have time to be playing. I don't have time to play games, bro. You can just ask your question. Go back to Jess King, Straight Drop, what's punk ass Illuminati Media. Go back to them punks. Go over there with them. That keep um. You said, oh, I mean Atlanta, Reese. Atlanta is full of homeless people. Atlanta is full of just like LA. Atlanta is full of homeless people, and you know I be in Atlanta a lot, Reese. Um, I'm in Atlanta at least once a month. I'm in Atlanta every month, so like it's a lot of homeless people in Atlanta. I'll be like, damn. If you go to LA, it's a lot of homeless people in LA too. Exactly, Danielle. Some people choose to be homeless. They choose to be that way. Yeah, LA is hard. Man, LA is horrible because LA is bigger. Atlanta's big, but it ain't big like LA. You'll see a nation of homeless people in LA. I'm like, yo, bro, whew, man. I know Lizzie, you over there in LA. Yeah, that's a lot of homeless people over there. I had a cousin that was over there, and she took pictures. She took pictures of all the homeless people. I was like, golly. And there'd be a lot of homeless people in relationships. I'm like, whoa. It'd be a lot of homeless couples, just like in Atlanta. It'd be a lot of homeless couples. I'm like, hey, that's the life they want to live. They want to be in a relationship. They want to be in a relationship and live on the streets with their couple, with they put. Hey, they be having sex on the street and everything else. Like, hey, homeless people's relationship. It's called Skid Row, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. I've been on here for well, I'll be on here for a few more minutes since it's almost been 2 hours. I didn't even know I was gonna be this long. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to 2 hours and then I'm gonna get off of here. I didn't even know I only do an hour, but we got to talking to about a lot of different stuff, and that's cool. But a lot of people choose to be homeless. A lot of people quit and choose to be homeless though. And some people just don't want responsibility. Like I said, I was talking to a homeless man. He said he was homeless for 15 years. Thanks, Bridget. He said he was homeless for 15 years. And he said he was cool with being homeless. I bought this man something to eat. I bought this man something to eat in Wendy's. He said he was homeless for 15 years, right? He said he was cool with it. He admitted to not wanting responsibility. He said he don't want all that responsibility. He admitted it. This was the most honest homeless man I've ever met in my life. And he had a girlfriend. I don't understand. Be a lot of homeless people be in relationships, boy. But anyway, he had a homeless girlfriend. And he said he didn't want no responsibility. Some people just don't want that. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want to have to work. They don't want to have to hustle. They don't want to have to grind. They don't want responsibility. Yeah, he was a black dude. Yeah. Yeah, Iron, he was a black dude and a black girl he was with. Yeah. So I was like, damn, he said he ain't want no responsibility. He admitted it. He said, I don't want no responsibility. He said he don't want none. Yeah, a lot of them, you know what? A lot of them do get SSI checks and they spend it on drugs. A lot of them get mental checks, disability checks, and SSI checks, and they spend it all on drugs. It's sad. It's sad. There's people who get all of that. Disability, social security check, and a mental check. And they spend it all on drugs. It's sad. And they cool with being homeless. I'm like, they could get them a place, but they won't do it. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want bills. Yeah, Quee, the money be gone the same day, Quee. 25, yes. They'll spend all three of those checks in one day. Yes, they will. Bridget, Bridget, I'm just saying some people choose to be homeless. I understand that. You got some people that get in situations, but a person that doesn't want to be homeless no more, they usually get out that situation. You have people that might have been homeless for 6 months, 3 months, but they're working towards getting out of that situation. You have some people that are homeless and they don't care. They don't work towards getting out the situation. If you're homeless, work towards getting out of it. You can't be homeless and just sit around with your hand out. Work towards getting out of that situation. You got some people, they just, my twin father had jobs and he chose to live on the streets. Yup. Let me tell you, one of my nephews' father, he lives in crack houses. One of my nephew's fathers live in crack houses. That's how he wants to live. He don't want no responsibility. He just want to smoke crack. He just want to smoke. Some people choose to be homeless. Some people are working to get out of it. It's a difference. If you're working to get out of being homeless, different. But some people they're cool with it. They don't. I don't want to pay no bills. I just want to get high. Yep, it's a sedative. It's a temporary escape, but it has a long-lasting effect. Solutions. Drugs have a temporary escape, but it has a long-lasting effect on you. I had a good show tonight. We talked about a bunch of stuff, man. I appreciate it. I might be back tomorrow night. I might be back tomorrow night. You know the troll. You know all the trolls gonna probably be in the live tomorrow night. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Thank you for the love, everybody. We had a good live tonight. Good show tonight. Good show, good live tonight. Thank you, Kelly Smith. That's what your mother is. Kelly Smith. Look, she sat there and watched me, and now I'm about to leave, and now look what she says. That's what your mother and your father is. And your brother. She sat there the whole time and watched me just to say that. I hope that made you feel good. You weirdo. You loser. You bum. Oh, man. She waited the whole live just to say that. Wow, you're a loser. And while you at it, get your fingers out your ass. She got her fingers in her ass sitting outside of McDonald's trying to get Wi-Fi to troll me just to say that. I hope that made you feel good. I hope that made you feel good for that miserable, bum-ass life you live. What's that bitch name? Kelly Smith? I hope that made you feel good for your lonely, bum-ass life. Hope that made you feel good. I'm going to call Zillionaire a name. It makes me feel good to call him names. It makes me feel good to call him names because you're miserable about your own bum-ass life. Your loser-ass life. Let me roast her before I get off. This is fun. This is the end of my live. You know what I'm going to start doing every live? At the end of every live, I'm going to roast my trolls. Now I'm about to roast this bum-ass bitch. Let's do it with this bum bitch. What's her name? This bum bitch hiding. You bum-ass bitch. I guess it feels good. Disrespecting me makes you feel good about your bum-ass life, huh? You bum-ass, dirty-ass bitch. You probably about to go sleep in the alleyway with your bum-ass, dirty-ass boyfriend. You bum bitch. I call Zillionaire a name. It makes me feel good. I hope it makes you feel good about your miserable ass, bum ass life. Because if you really had a good life, you wouldn't have time to troll me. If you were happy about your life, you wouldn't have the time to bring your dirty ass in my life and try to run your mouth. Now you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you, you bum bitch. You disrespect me, bitch, I'm gonna disrespect you. Straight up, you bum ass bitch. People that really have good lives and are happy don't have time to troll other people. People who are happy with their life, they don't have time to slander other people. People who are happy with their life are too busy enjoying their life. But a miserable person, a person who's miserable, like that bum bitch that came in here, A bum ass bitch like her who's miserable, not happy with her life, that's what she does. She trolls other people because it makes her feel good about her derelict life. It makes her feel good about her bum ass life. She probably got a bunch of roaches crawling around her. She probably got Raid. Her house probably smell like Raid and roach spray. Bum bitch. You bum ass bitch. Y'all keep taking my nice guy. Y'all keep taking the nice guy for a weakness. I'll roast the hell out of y'all bitches. And nigga and Negroes too. I'll roast y'all punk ass Negroes too that's sending these people in here, you punks. Straight up. Probably got Raid and everything inside her house. Probably live in a hostel. Probably renting out she probably got evicted from a room she was renting out. She probably couldn't pay $50 a week to that roach infested room she was renting out. You bum. Roasting session. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Exactly, all right? You bum bitch. Hope that make you feel good. You roach infested. You come out smelling like Raid sitting in McDonald's. I was wondering why I smelled Raid when I went to that McDonald's, but I knew I was smelling something. People come at McDonald's and smell roach spray because she's in there sitting in McDonald's. Smelling like Raid and roach spray. You bum. Oh man, who else wanna come in here and persecute and slander me? Who else wants to do it? Because I'm gonna roast you. Now I didn't want to roast nobody during the show. I want to roast them at the end of the show. Oh, she ain't say nothing back, huh? She gone, huh? Exactly, overkill. That's what I do. Exactly. Yep. Overkill. And any of them punk ass YouTubers talking junk. Y'all sissy punk YouTubers running your mouth gossiping about me like a bunch of sissies. Y'all Negroes get a life too, you punk. Because none of y'all dudes would say it in my face, would you? You punks. Gossiping on YouTube like a bunch of sissy men. Y'all sissy men. And then you're going to send trolls my way like a bunch of sissy men. Let's gossip about Zillionaire, you sissy. Y'all some punks. Y'all wouldn't say it in my face in person though, would you? No, you wouldn't, because you know you get your head cracked open. I tell you. But anyway. Anyway, these old cowards, man. Y'all some cowards, man. Y'all are cowards. Y'all don't have the balls to talk about the stuff I talk about. Y'all don't have the balls to be yourself. Y'all couldn't stand on your platform. I could get persecuted. I could get falsely accused. I could get attacked, and I'm standing right here. I'm too strong for y'all. Y'all don't like it. I'm too tough. Y'all ain't built like me, man. Y'all not built for this. I'm built for this, boy. I'm built for it, so bring it. I'm built for this. Bring it. Y'all ain't built like me. That's why y'all jealous. Ha! No weapon formed against me gonna prosper, punk. Straight up. Difference between me and them is if I seen any of the YouTubers out in the street, I say whatever I got to say to their face. I say it to your face if I saw any of you punk YouTubers in person. I confront you face to face. Y'all couldn't do that if you seen me in person, buddy. Straight up. Y'all built for this. Don't come at me. I got another side, dude. I'm like a lion. When it's time, I'm like a lion in the jungle, boy. Straight up. Can't mess with me. You ain't on my level. You ain't on my level, man. Y'all not on my level mentally, spiritually, or physically. Y'all not on my level. Y'all ain't on my level. Mentally, physically, spiritually, you ain't on my level. You can't handle me. You can't deal with me on no level. None. Can't mess with me, man. God made me extraordinary. God, I'm an extraordinary dude. God put extraordinary gifts and talents in me. That's why y'all keep doing what you're doing. Y'all jealousy is go get help, because jealousy is a disease. Envy is a disease. Go get you some help. Go see a doctor. Some of y'all need to go get checked out for the disease of jealousy and envy. Straight up. Straight up. Some of y'all need to go get the prescription for your disease, which is jealousy and envy. That's why y'all don't have nothing. That's why you'll never be successful. That's why y'all ain't going nowhere in life. That's why you don't have any success. Half of y'all don't even trust God. Half of y'all don't even have a spiritual walk with God. Half of y'all don't even have nothing going on. You're jealous because God has blessed me and God has made me extraordinary. God has blessed me with all kind of wisdom. God has blessed me with all kind of knowledge. God has blessed me with strength. God has blessed me with the study of research, understanding, breaking stuff down. God has blessed me with the gift of leadership, something that none of you Negroes have. That's what you can't stand. Y'all a bunch of devils and demons. God chose me, boy. None of y'all do nothing with me. And nobody else the devil sent. Facts, Community Solutions. And nobody else the devil sends. Y'all can't mess with me. Dude, y'all don't know who you dealing with. None of y'all. You don't know who you dealing with, homie. And all that karma y'all put out there for me, all that karma gonna come back to y'all. All that stuff y'all come at me with, that karma gonna come back to y'all. Watch the karma y'all get. What the energy y'all putting out against me, watch that same energy circle back on y'all. Watch. While God gonna keep blessing me. God gonna keep blessing me, my career, my business, my YouTube channel, everything. God gonna keep blessing me, my career, business, YouTube, everything I do, I'm gonna be blessed. Because I put out good energy. I have a good heart. I have good intentions. I have a message. Something y'all don't have. Y'all have malicious stuff in your heart. You got evil in your heart. You got wicked stuff in your heart. That's why you'll never be blessed. Y'all plotting, y'all scheming, it's all gonna come back on you. Y'all plotting, you're scheming, you're doing dirty stuff, you trying to go behind people's back, you making troll plays, you doing all this dirty stuff, it's gonna come back on you. Watch what I tell you. Keep playing. Keep playing. Y'all know who you dealing with. Keep playing, y'all. You ain't on my level, man. You ain't on my level. Y'all know who you dealing with. Y'all know who you deal with. But I'm out of here. I had to just go in. I had to go in on them. I had to give my sermon before I leave. Had to preach my sermon before I leave. Because listen, I'm a soldier. Listen, I'm on the front line. I'm a soldier in God's army. Don't y'all ever forget it. I'm on the front line. I'm a soldier. So y'all keep bringing it. Y'all gonna lose every time. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Now, I had to give my benediction, but I had to give my benediction after the sermon. You heard me? When I'm in spiritual warfare, because it's spiritual warfare, right? So, I had to give my benediction, before I close my sermon out, It's spiritual war. When the enemy come to attack me, when the enemy keeps trying to come to attack, it's warfare time, but you don't want no parts of me. Straight up. Much love to Zillionaire Nation. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. I speak blessings all over everybody in here. I speak blessings over your finances, your career, anything that you want, your heart desire. I speak blessings on everything you're trying to do. Speak blessings over your family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your heart's desire, I pray that you have a spiritual walk with God. The angels continue to protect you and keep you. I pray God gives you peace of mind. I pray God keeps you peace of mind. Some people don't have peace of mind. And the Bible says he's the peace that passes all your understanding. I pray that you have peace of mind. Let me tell you something. You can't buy peace of mind. You can't buy peace of mind, but God will give it to you. He'll give it to you. You can have peace no matter what's going on around you. There's something money can't buy. Millions of dollars can't buy you peace of mind. Only one person can give you that. And I pray God give you peace, love, happiness, and bless every area of your life. In the name of Yeshua, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm out of here. Straight up, it's your boy Zillionaire. I'm gone. Till tomorrow night.